State Champs Nation. Very soon, we will know who will be the 2018 INDYSTAR Mr. Football in the state of Indiana. The Final Four have been announced. The INDYSTAR Mr. Football Award and the Position Award winners are voted on by the Indiana Football Coaches Association Ratings Board. Here are the candidates: David Bell, wide receiver, Warren Central; Jack Kaiser, quarterback, Pioneer; Michael Lindauer, quarterback, Evansville Memorial; and Bronson Yoder, receiver and safety, Northwood. Let's go in focus on each. David Bell is a 6'1", 200-pound superstar, this year's version of the human highlight reel. Also the favorite target of the former Warren Central product and #1 overall NFL draft pick gunslinger Jeff George's son, Jaden George. Bell hauled in 85 catches this season, stretching 1,542 yards and 22 touchdowns. Bell returned a punt for a score and threw one as well. Now that it's all said and done, Bell graduates second on the state's career receiving list with 4,467 yards, 240 career receptions, 55 touchdowns. The majority of the Big Ten, including Purdue, as well as a generous portion of ACC, MAC, and SEC schools are all bidding for Bell's services at the next level. A decision should come soon. Out of Royal Center, Pioneer's Jack Kaiser was a beast on both sides of the ball. 6'2", 210. Kaiser was a large part of the Panthers' gridiron success. Back-to-back undefeated Class A state championships as a junior and a senior. A Notre Dame commit, and defensively, Kaiser and crew shut out 19 of 30 opponents over the last 2 seasons. At linebacker, Kaiser finished his senior campaign with 159 tackles, 7 interceptions, and a handful of forced and recovered fumbles. Kaiser has 20 picks in his career. Under center on offense, Kaiser passed for 3,771 career yards with 59 TDs. He ran for an additional 7,364 yards with 139 more touchdowns. Another impressive signal caller is the Southern Illinois recruit Michael Lindauer from Evansville Memorial. 6'3", 200 pounds, Memorial won the 3A state championship as a junior and were finalists this fall. A 4-year starter, this Cincinnati commit passed for 3,858 yards with 51 touchdowns. He rushed for 512 yards and 12 touchdowns. He finished up an impressive 4th on the state's career passing charts with 10,805 yards, 127 scores. He also tacked on 935 yards and 20 TDs on the ground. He even handled the punting duties at Evansville Memorial. But if he wins Mr. Football, it will be for what he accomplished with his arm in the pocket. Last but certainly not least, Bronson Yoder of Northwood, an all-purpose star for 4 years, leading the team to a Class 4A state runner-up finish as a sophomore. Bronson rushed for 2,310 yards and 28 touchdowns his senior year. Yoder also made 62 tackles with 7 interceptions on the defensive side of the ball, and it's at linebacker where he will continue his football career at William & Mary in Virginia, following a career on defense that included tallying 221 tackles and 14 career interceptions. A stud Ironman athlete, Yoder rushed for 3,568 yards and 49 TDs in his career on offense. 108 passes receiving, 1,768 yards, and 17 touchdowns. Be sure to follow State Champs Indiana on every social media platform for great high school sports content in the Hoosier State. State Champs will cover all high school sports all school year long on Fox Sports Midwest and at StateChampsNetwork.com.